guys, welcome to TOBI TV channel. How now they right? So guys, the Finland citizens, something happened that caught the people's attention about Simon Ekpa, and then a question was asked, who is Simon Ekpa that the Finland government is holding that is causing a lot of chaos in the country? And the government answered, and there is a lot of protests going on in the city of Finland. But I want you guys to pay attention and see how this whole event happened. And I'll be right back.
Going on in Finland country. As we all know, since Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was detained by the Finnish government, there has been a lot of calls, even from Finnish people, asking questions, and also want this issue about Simon Ekpa's detention or whatever to go away, to stop. Finnish people don't like the way their name are being dragged outside. You all know Finland is not a country well known. People don't hear much about Finland. People don't know much about Finland. They are a quiet country, peaceful country. But right now, since the detention of Simon Ekpa, there has been so many things coming out. There's a lot of condemnation, both from some organization, people, even their own people right now, because of Simon Ekpa's detention. Now they want the case of Simon Ekpa to vanish. They want their government to do whatever they can do to take Simon Ekpa's case out from their social life, their news and everything, because Simon Ekpa has dominated a lot of news outlets in their country, Finland. Last time there was so many people in the social media asking the Finnish president, who is this Simon? Why is being detained? What has he done? All this kind of thing. They need an answer, because they go to online and see the kind of they see the kind of condemnation coming from people, and they also see the attack towards their government because of detention of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. So that has drawn a lot of attention to some people, mainly in Finland, asking questions. And like I said, Finland is a peaceful country. They are quiet. They don't want any to drag them into these kind of things and all that. But since the arrest of Simon Ekpa, it has Finland government has been out there. Finland country has been out there. It has been criticized by, like I said, by some organization calling for the release of Simon Ekpa. And so that has brought, so many questions from the Finnish public, people, and the parliament. They are discussing way forward. You all know the trial of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is fast approaching. I think it's April, May. So in a couple of days now, weeks or whatever, maybe they will take him to trial. So, but the Finland people want Simon Ekpa to be released. They don't want to hear negative or bad news about their country or their government. They don't want to hear that. They hate it. Some of them have condemned the government, the way they are handling the detention of Simon Ekpa. And some of them have come to realize that this guy, because they Google it and they find out that this Simon Ekpa that their Finnish government detained is a freedom fighter who is fighting for the freedom of Biafrans in Nigeria. And some of them said that if this guy is a freedom fighter, why is their government detaining him? Why is he still in detention? After all, their country fought independent to be where they are. So if Simon Ekpa is doing the same thing, fighting for the freedom of his people, why must their government detain such a person? That they should let him go, or if they want to try him or something, they should, speed up the process. So they don't want to be hearing about this. Like I said, it's a country that they don't they are one of they are rated at least at, I think second in the world as the happiest country in the world. So I don't know where they are at right now, and but where they are handling the case of a freedom fighter, Simon Ekpa, it has brought a lot of division inside Finland people. Some people are not happy about the way that the Finland are handling this case, or the way they're going about it. They don't want to wake up every day. They go to social media. They see how people are attacking their government. They see how people are criticizing Finland. They see how people are calling for the release of this guy, Simon Ekpa. So the thing has put them into kind of like situation they don't want. You recall there are so many things right now happening in Finland. Some people will say, "Oh, it's not because of that." When you think about it, you find out that some of the things that these people are facing right now, I mean Finland, it's got to do with the way they are handling the case, or someone that is fighting for the freedom of his people. You know, recently that Finland is strong ally to Ukraine. They are supporting Ukraine. They have spent millions of euros supporting Ukraine to be free, supporting Ukraine to both financially and otherwise, like weapons and everything, in order for them to be free from Russia. So all these things, like people are asking question, if the Finland government, they are fighting or supporting a country that is fighting to be free, why are they stopping or detaining someone that is doing the same thing? So you see the kind of hypocrisy and the kind of, will I say, one-sided thing that is going on there. And also, some people know the history of Nigeria, mainly Finland people. And if this guy, according to some of them, saying, if this guy is fighting to liberate his people from the hands of Nigeria, why must their government be supporting Nigeria to detain this guy? So there's a lot of things going on right now, and it shows that our prime minister will come out in a flying color. He will be free, even if they take him to court. He will defeat them. He will win them. He will win them because there are so many evidences. There are so many things that our prime minister hold against this his detention or his trial. So we cross our finger that prime minister will soon regain his freedom even before his trial date, because there's so many pressure, a lot of pressure is piling up for the Finland government to release Simon Ekpa before his trial day. So leave here, leave your comment. God bless you all. Bye.
Ndị be anyị gwadalụ ndị nenu kunu si Venezuela ọzọ dịka ibia bụ ịnụrụ ife one of the Biafran activists kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ.
All right, guys. So, like they say, Finland is one of the very countries that everybody knows that these people, they are a peaceful country. But then, because of Simon Ekpa's matter, a lot of things has actually happened on the social media that is now, diving against the country Finland. This is one of the country that if you talk about human rights. Finland is one of the countries that respects human rights a lot. And whatever that happens that made them to listen to the Nigerian government, that is now costing them a lot, costing the integrity that they've built for years. And then everybody is trying to rubbish all the effort that they've been trying to build. It doesn't really seem nice. But anyways, just in case the first time you're meeting me, please, my name is Toby Samuel. Please do also well to subscribe, like, and comment on the videos. And we'll see you in our next update.